Hi everyone, welcome to my political channel. My name is Simthembile Mbidlana. This channel is called Mzansi Political Journal. We'll be looking at everything concerning politics in terms of South African context. But today we'll be looking at the ANC president since its beginning. So the ANC is the oldest movement in South Africa, oldest political movement in South Africa. It was formed in 1912. I think after that is South African Communist Party or something like that. It was formed in 1927, but I'm not sure. But the ANC was formed in 1912. So we'll be looking at all its presidents since its inception. From 1912 to 1917, John Langalibalele Dube was the one who was the president of the ANC. If you remember very well, back in 1994, Nelson Mandela voted in Nanda, because where John Langalibalele Dube was born. So Nelson Mandela had to pay homage to ANC first president. So he went to vote in KZN, in Nanda to be specific. From 1917 to 1924, it was Sifako Mapucho Makgatho. Then from 1924 to 1927, it was Zacharias Richard Mahabane. From 1927 to 1930, it was Josias Changana Kumete. From 1930 to 1936, it was Pixie Ikakasime. From 1937 to 1940, Zacharias Richard Mahabane came back again for the second time. He became a president again today. Donald Trump them. Donald Trump them came back for the second time. From 1940 to 1949, it was Alfred Bitini Xuma, the physician. From 1949 to 1952, it was J.S. Moroka. Yeah. After the ANC Youth League helped him to get where he is, when Nelson Mandela and Oliver Tambo went there to Alfred Bitini Xuma to ask him to support their program of action, then he refused. Then in the ANC conference, they went and supported J.S. Moroka and he won. From 1952 to 1967, it was Chief Albert Luthuli who was at the helm of the ANC. You remember in the 1960s, the ANC became a banned party. It was operating underground. So from 1967 to 1991, it was Oliver Tambo, the longest serving ANC president, partly because they couldn't hold conferences because they were operating underground. So they couldn't hold conferences. So Oliver Tambo then was the president for a longest time, for 24 years if I'm not mistaken. From 1991 to 1997, it was Oliver Norman, my bad, it was Nelson Mandela, the most famous ANC president, and the first ANC president to become the country's president, South Africa's first black president. It was the first ANC president, Nelson Mandela. So from 1997 to 2007, it was the intellectual Baba, the guy who studied at University of Sussex in England. He has a master's in economics. Thabo Mbeki. Then it was from 2007 to 2017, the people's president, Baba, Jacob Zuma, came in bulldozing everyone. You remember he was fired as ANC, as a country's deputy president by his friend Thabo Mbeki. But he came back, Baba, as a boogeyman, came back twice as strong. Most popular ANC president after Nelson Mandela. I said it. Yeah, Jacob Zuma. And the guy who helped the ANC who helped the country bring the ANC down to 40%, Jacob Zuma. From 2007 till currently, the president of the ANC is none other than Cyril Ramaphosa, who is also the president of the country. I tell you now, the country is on autopilot. The guy doesn't do anything, Bab. I don't know. I never. Cyril, you don't do anything, G. Since you gave us 350, G, that was it. Let them take the 350s. So, guys, those are the ANC president from 1912 to 2000 until currently. The only thing the ANC that they did right and they did best was to mobilize and combine the masses of South Africa in big numbers from different provinces, from different tribes, different kingdoms. That's what the ANC did best, combining the people, black people across the country. And it's very important for black people to be united in order to fight the imperial system. Otherwise, we won't defeat this system. It's too powerful for us if we're not united as a people. Please, Buffet, to subscribe, like my page, and share so that we can continue grow this channel, Buffet. I salute. Peace.